Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's behavior throughout the King and Princess Catherine's cancer battles have been absolutely shameless. The King has cancer? Well, Meghan has a new blog. A triumphant, trooping return for the Princess of Wales? Markle and her dog biscuits have entered the chat. How Meghan Markle holds all the cards in a royal reconciliation. Why it's a no-go if Prince Harry comes solo. According to a recent report in the Mirror, Meghan Markle says she will only consider reconciling with the royal family if she is included in the peace talks and will not let the core four sideline her. Harry and Meghan announced their decision to step down as working members of the royal family in January of 2020 without consulting Harry's family or their staff beforehand. This caused incredible tension within the palace, as major royal decisions are typically coordinated internally for a reason. The move was clearly interpreted as breaking protocol and blindsiding the late, great Queen Elizabeth II and other members of the royal family. One cited cause was Harry and Meghan's contentious relationship with the British tabloids, accusing them of relentless harassment and perpetuating false narratives. Their departure was partly framed as an attempt to escape the toxic media environment, though American media has been equally unforgiving lately. Back in 2020, Harry and Meghan also expressed a desire to become financially independent, stepping away from taxpayer funding through the sovereign grant. Critics questioned how they would balance private ventures with maintaining royal titles and privileges. Their subsequent commercial deals, such as partnerships with Netflix and Spotify, raised concerns about exploiting royal status for profit. Post-Megxit, the couple gave high-profile interviews, including one with Oprah Winfrey in 2021. In it, they revealed tensions within the royal family, these revelations blatantly deepening the rift with Harry's family and breeding toxicity within the royal watching community. Allegations surfaced that Prince William confided to a friend early on that Meghan Markle harbored an agenda. According to reports, the Prince of Wales felt hurt and betrayed by the discord between her and his wife, Catherine, Princess of Wales, who was wary of Meghan from the very start. Additionally, both Prince William and Catherine recognized that Meghan did not understand how the institution functioned and wasn't eager to learn as much as she wanted things changed in her favor. Years before Megxit, rumors circulated about Meghan making Catherine cry during dress fittings for Meghan's second wedding, third, if you believe her Oprah interview. According to reports at the time, the pair clashed over bridesmaids' dresses for Meghan's incredibly expensive do-over. Meghan stewed on that headline for literal years and couldn't wait to tell her side of the story to Oprah Winfrey. Reminder, in the middle of a global plague. The Telegraph originally broke the story about Catherine's tears. According to the author, after Meghan's Oprah interview, two insiders approached the Telegraph with the details and fought against Meghan's allegations that Catherine was to blame, causing Meghan to cry instead. It was Meghan, they said, that was the actual aggressor. In Prince Harry's book Spare, Harry gave his perspective on Meghan's relationship with Catherine, revealing multiple private details, along with text messages, and disagreements between the two. He claimed that the Princess of Wales grimaced when Meghan Markle borrowed her lip gloss, ew, and that there was a fallout after Meghan accused the future queen of having baby brain following the birth of Prince Louis. The gall. I can't imagine. I cannot even remotely imagine saying that to someone's face or to Catherine's face, the future queen. The audacity. A Kensington Palace insider once told historian Robert Lacey, Meghan portrayed herself as the victim, but she was the bully. People felt run over by her. They thought she was a complete narcissist and sociopath, unhinged. Harry also discussed Prince William's opinion of Meghan in Spare and the toxic palace environment that obviously appeared once Meghan was added to the mix, saying, for all of this, every bit of it, Willie blamed one person, Meg. He told me so several times, and he got cross when I told him he was out of line. He was just repeating the press narrative, spouting fake stories he'd read or been told. William called Meghan difficult, rude, and abrasive. Once, when Prince William tried to confront Prince Harry about the Kensington Palace bully claims, Harry claims it led to a physical fight inside his home. Meghan had been accused of bullying two personal assistants out of their jobs and undermining the confidence of a third worker. When William brought this to Harry's attention, Harry refused to hear it. Without citing the actual reason for the argument, he wrote in spare that Prince William grabbed him by his collar, ripped his necklace, and knocked him to the floor. He claims, "I landed on the dog bowl, which cracked under my back, the pieces cutting into me." But Harold neglected to reveal the whole truth, with a source telling The Sun what Harry does not explain in the book is that the real reason William went to speak with him was to address allegations Meghan was mistreating and bullying staff. They said William went in good faith to talk to his brother after he heard some pretty shocking accusations leveled at Meghan. He had been told of allegations Meghan was bullying her staff and wanted to get across to his brother that was not the way things are done in the royal family. Of the clash between brothers, biographer Tom Bauer reported Harry was outraged, but the accusations, whether justified or not, were a matter of fact. So was a certain level of staff turnover. On top of all of this, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's behavior throughout the King and Princess Catherine's cancer battles have been absolutely shameless. The King has cancer? Well, Meghan has a new blog. A triumphant, trooping return for the Princess of Wales? Markle and her dog biscuits have entered the chat. Now, sources are telling the Mirror that Meghan says she will only consider reconciling with the royals if she is included in the peace talks and will not let the core four sideline her like she was sidelined from the Sandringham summit. At the time, there was speculation that Meghan was barred from dialing in on the meeting from Vancouver to protect the royal family's privacy. But in a not so rare rebuttal, Meghan ensured Kensington Palace kill those reports by claiming, quote, "The Sussexes decided that it wasn't necessary for the Duchess to join." Of a future reconciliation, sources told the Mirror Meghan has given Prince Harry an ultimatum over any possible peace talks with the royal family and insisted she not be excluded. The source explained that while Meghan is supportive of Harry's desire to make amends, she wants to be involved, saying Meghan is all for Harry making peace with his family, but she's not going to let them sideline her in the process. They added she's been very clear that she's not about to let William or anyone else drive a wedge between her and Harry. According to reports, Meghan feels as though any attempt of a reunion with just Harry is a no-go, with a source saying she feels strongly that she and Harry are a team, and if his family wants to welcome him back but not her, that will be a deal breaker. With concerns that Meghan could turn out to be a roadblock in the peace talks, the source claims Catherine remains the peacekeeper, saying at the end of the day, Meghan and Catherine both have very different ideas of what it will take for them to reconcile. Yeah, like showing a little sympathy towards a family experiencing a barrage of death and illness. That sounds like a decent start. I think the royal family has done an excellent job of navigating the fallout from Megxit. Their silence in the midst of Harry and Meghan's hissy fits spoke volumes, and introducing them back into the fold in any way leaves them vulnerable to more betrayal. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan's absence from key royal events is now going completely unnoticed, and that has to kill the woman who fought so hard to elevate herself from number 6 on the Suits call sheet. Hey, if you made it to the end of this video, let me know by leaving a crown emoji in the comments or comment with the word Queen. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Kinsey Schofield.